Hello, fellow people of the Earth. I am Derry50 from Runetooncraft Productions. Today I'm going to try and fit a very big quest in a very short video. So, yeah, gonna do this quickly. The items you need, or the requirements for the desert, or not the desert treasure, the Digsite quest is 10 agility, 10 herblore, and 25 thieving. The items you need is a cup of tea. You can get this from, well, many places, just look it up. Pestle and mortar, you can get that from a herblore shop or a player. 2 ropes, a tinderbox, and a vial. This you do not need. That's just a teleport thing. And I want to show you where you could get the pestle mortar from, because I don't know how to do that. Taverley, right? Whoa, Taverley, right here. Right down. Taverley, right here. Yeah. There's a herbal shop right there. I don't know what the guy's name is, but you can buy one from him. Right there. So yeah, I'm going to go onto the quest guide now. To get to the dig site, you go to East Varrock. Go out the east side of Varrock and go south. You can also go out the south side of Varrock and go east. Either or works. And then you'll pass the mining camp here with the unicorns and the giant rat and the bear. And there should be, on the east side here, a wall, or a gate, I'm sorry, right at the end here. You go through this gate, and then you can follow this path to get to the start of the quest. This area right here will be referred to the Digsite exam center throughout the quest. This is where we will go back to talk to certain people. So what you want to do is you want to talk to one of these examiners. I'm going to talk to this one. Ask if you can take an exam. Then you want to go to the Varrock Museum. Go ahead and talk to the curator of the Varrock Museum. And there you go. You have a sealed letter now. So now you can go back to the exam center and talk to the examiner. She'll give you the letter. And no matter what choices you pick here, you will be told to be wrong. So I'm just going to pick any choice, and then it doesn't matter what choice you pick, you'll be wrong, and then I'll tell you what to do afterwards. Now what you want to do is you want to head west outside of the exam center, and then go north. Around the area that you go, you will find 3 students. Yes, that's right, 3 students. So then you go just on this path here to get to the dig site. And when you get to the dig site, you want to talk to 3 of the students, and they will each say that they've lost something. Just talk to the 3 of them, and then I will unpause. Actually, I'll show you the 3 locations. One of the students is in this little gap in the southern end of the dig site. Go ahead and talk to him. Another one of the students is around this area. Then another student's around this area with the big walls. Alright, so the 3 items they ask you for is an animal skull, a special cup, and a teddy bear. To get the animal skull, you want to steal from one of these dig site workmen. If you fail, you will get hit, but you want to keep stealing until you get a animal skull. There you go, I steal an animal skull. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the southeast corner of the dig site and pick up a panning tray from inside this building. Now use it on one of the panning spots on the river, and then you'll get stopped by a workman. And then ask how you get invited. Then as long as you give him the cup of tea, he will take it, and he will like it. Then if you search the contents of the tray once you pan, you'll find a shiny cup, which is his special cup. Now you want to go to the western side of the camp, and there are some bushes around here. You want to search them until you find the teddy bear. Keep in mind there are also some bushes south of here, and even east. Pretty much just search the bushes all over the outskirts of the dig site. There are also bushes south of the camp, right over here. Just search these, and you might even find the teddy bear here too. There's a large urn right here with some bushes surrounding them too. These, I think some quest guides say that the teddy bear is always here, some of them don't. But I just found it in this bush, so it could possibly be in this area. So check this area first. So talk to all the students. again, and they will tell you the answers to the exam. And if you don't want to remember this, you can go on a guide site like this one, and as you can see, there's all the answers right there that they say. But you still do have to talk to the students. Oh, and I also will tell you the answers in this quest guide, so if you just want to watch this, then that'll be fine too. So now the best way to exit the camp is to go south. Oops, sorry, move the window a bit. Is to go south and up here, because we need to go to the exam center now. So go up this ramp and back to the exam center. So once you're here, you want to talk to the examiner again, right in here, and say that you want to take the exam again. Can you tell us what earth science is? And you want to say the study of earth, its contents, and its history. Next question. Can you tell me which people are allowed to use the Digsite? And what you say is all that have passed the appropriate earth sciences exam. I believe, hold on. Yep, okay. Next question. Health and safety. Can you tell me what the proper safety points when working on a dig site? Gloves and boots to be worn at all times. Proper tools must be used. You got all the questions correct. Well done. You have your certificate of qualification for the first exam now. Now for the next exam, you have to talk to all the students again. So just go back to the dig site, talk to all 3 of the students again, and then go back to the exam center. Once you have talked to all 3 of the students, once again, make sure you do talk to all 3 of them, otherwise you will not pass. Go ahead and talk to the examiner again, and say that you're ready for the next exam. So, first question, can you tell me how we transport samples? And click the taken in rough form, kept only in sealed containers. Handling on fines. What is the proper way to handle fines? And see, fines must be carefully handled and gloves worn. And then, these might be in random orders too, I don't know. Can you tell me the proper use for a rock pick? Click the handle, always handle with care, strike the rock cleanly on its cleaving point. Then you have the Earth Sciences Level 2 done. Okay, now go talk to the 3 students again. And when you talk to this student, she'll say that she wants an opal. So what you want to do is you want to go to the same place you went before to pan the river. I forget which way that was. Hold on, figure it out. Pretty certain that's this way, I'm not sure. South. I think it was here. Yep, it's over here. So you want to go over here and you want to pan the river at these panning points until you get an opal. So there I just found an uncut opal. And if you can cut it too if you really wanted to. You also get gems, some other gems from that thing. I mean, it's not too good though. And then you want to talk to the student again, which is right past this. She's right past this little wall here. Give her the opal, and she will give you the answer. Then you want to go back to the exam center. So talk to an examiner again, and take the exam. The last exam. Can you tell me how we prepare samples? Cleaned and carried in specimen jars. What is the proper way to use a specimen brush? Carefully and slowly. These are pretty easy questions. Can you describe the techniques for handling bones? Keep away from other samples. Alright, so now, I'm just going to quickly go to Varrock quickly and I'll come back here. What you want to do is if you want to get the little reward for taking these, the quest still isn't over, but we can go to the Varrock Museum and show these to the Curator. just go ahead and use the first one in the Curator, use the second one, and use the third one on them. And you can either ask for something to eat or something to drink. If you click something to eat, he'll give you a chocolate cake, I think. And if you want something to drink, he'll give you a fruit blast. I'd actually rather the chocolate cake. And there you go. You don't have to do this. I like getting rid of quest items I no longer need. But anyway, go ahead and go back to the Digsite now. Now in the northeastern corner of the Digsite, go ahead and search these sacks until you get a Specimen Jar. There you go. And then you want to steal from the Digsite workmen until you get a specimen brush. There we go. Alright, so this is a level 3 dig area. There's one in the northeast and one in the northwest. What you want to do is you want to use the trowel with the buried skeleton. I'm sorry. You want to use the trowel on the soil here. Not the actual thing. Until you find a talisman of Zaros. It took me kind of a long time, but I finally found an ancient talisman. So now you want to go back to the exam center. So you're going to want to use the ancient talisman on the archaeological expert, if you wouldn't run away from me. And he will give you an invitational letter to use the shafts, the private digging shafts. So you're going to want to head to the northwestern section of the dig site, and you can go ahead and use the invitational letter on any of the workmen. I'm just going to use it on this guy here. I guess he's different apparently. Alright, so he now knows that I have permission. I believe this is the place we have to go. And you want to use a rope on there. And if you don't already have a rope, you can steal one from the Digsite workman. I think you need 2 for this, yeah. So once you're in here, what you need is, I believe you need an it says you need an Arcania root. So you need an Arcania root, and then you also need to search the rocks that are, I think, over here. Search these bricks. You can go over here, and then go back up the rope. Now you're going to want to go head over east a bit, and then north. Then you have another shaft. Once again, if you don't have a rope, you can steal one from some of the Digsite workmen. You do need 2 of them for this. And what you want to do is you want to use the rope and then operate the winch. And I don't think you have to do anything in this one. Oh, actually, you have to talk to Doug Deeping. And then you have to ask how to move a large pile of rocks. And they'll give you a key. So then you can go ahead and climb up the rope. Now go ahead and head to the southeast corner of the the south in the east corner of the dig site. Then you want to go to the large tent, and you'll see a chest there. You want to use the key on the chest. And then you want to search the chest to get some chemical powder. Then there should be a specimen tray nearby. Search it until you get some charcoal. It shouldn't take too long. So it took me all this stuff, plus a lot of bones, to find the charcoal, but I finally got it. Now what you want to do is you want to use the trowel on these barrels near the tent. I think, right? Oh, you want to use this. And you'll want to use the vial on that barrel. What you want to do is you want to go back to the exam center now, which actually is up here. You want to go through here and talk to the archaeological expert. He is here somewhere. There he is. Hey, bro. Hold on. Oh, sorry, you want to use the chemical powder on him. And then it'll be called ammonium nitrate. And then you want to use the unidentified liquid on him. And you'll get nitroglycerin. Now you don't want to drop this, otherwise it will explode. So first you want to use the nitrate or the nitroglycerin, and you'll get this mixed chemicals thing. And then what you want to do is you want to ground the charcoal, and you want to use the ground charcoal on the mixed chemicals, then the archenia root. Then you get this black chemical compound that reminds me of the RuneScape EOC overloads. So go ahead and head back to the Digsite now. Head north through the Digsite. You want to get to the northwestern winch. So just go over here, and here's the northwestern winch. You want to operate the winch, and then once you're down here, hold on. Search the bricks. Then use the hold on, I want to make sure I do this correctly. Yeah, you want to use that, and then you want to use the tinder box of the bricks, and then run. Or I think you'll run automatically. Ooh, that was the screen shaking. Then there's skeletons. Take the stone tablet right in the middle here, and you want to go back up the ladder and go back to the exam center and talk to the expert to complete the quest. So once again, just talk to the archaeological expert. Actually, I use the stone tablet on him. I'll hand you 2 gold bars and the quest will be completed. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And you get 15,300 mining XP and 2,000 herblore XP. I've already taken the picture, don't worry, I found an easier way to do it. So, yeah, my mining level is now 41. And my herblore level is now 18, so that's pretty good. My herblore level was 12, my mining level was 36, and now I can mine gold, which is what I wanted to do. That's the reason I did this quest, because I didn't want to mine, because I find that kind of boring. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I hope this was one of my better tutorials. I went really fast in this one because I wanted to, but I did cover a lot in a short amount of time because I skipped a lot. But it's a pretty long quest. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.